Tell me a fucking Twitch link.
Backslash.
Oops, that is not where I need to type.
Save.
That is backslash. There we go. There we go. Look at that face.
Trash farm.
Trash farm. No! I never got to change that. This is supposed to be. I never got to change
I changed that.
It's supposed to be very big speed.
I changed that.
It's supposed to be very big speed. Well, it's about to get deleted, so it's okay.
Wow.
Trash farm. No. Damn it. Sometimes it doesn't upload. There. That's what it's supposed to be. We were doing a fast run and stuff. There we go. I fixed it. All is right with the world. I can't hear it. You can't hear it. Ah. But no, as soon as I found out that Deltarune was releasing its chapter 2 early, I was like, yeah.
Early?
Well, they were gonna wait until the rest of the game was out before they released it.
Oh, good.
But it's been 3 years, so I guess they were like, well, maybe they had to change of heart. And so here we are.
I like that much better. I feel like I could stand that a little bit better.
What?
Just them doing it in increments.
Well, yeah, because it's so long. I mean, maybe Toby Fox thought that he would be able to
Do it by himself.
we'll do it faster, but no.
No! This is Fractal.
But no. Fractal Geist. Welcome. Actually, fun fact, I was gonna stream with Fractal here, if not for Deltarune. Chapter 2, kind of just popping up a couple days ago.
I'm so sorry, Fractal.
So it's all Toby Fox's fault, Fractal Geist. Do you know who Fractal truly is?
Is it Noir? Yes, it is.
No.
It's Lee!
Who is that?
He's
Who's
the
Lee?
man from Manchester.
The man from Manchester.
Yeah.
That is
He's
the guy.
The Manchester man.
That is the dude. We need some chill background music.
Beats.
Chill beats.
Oh,
There.
man. I can't wait to hear, what's his name? No. The guy. Rules Card.
Rules card.
I can't wait to hear his chill beats.
Yeah. Bam. Oh yeah. I forgot about the other. The It's so chill.
You remember the rest?
It's only been 3 years.
You know. There he is. Just can't talk anyway.
The streams have been kind of placid recently. I don't know what it is, but I just think people have been really busy or something.
They've been a little bit empty.
They've been really empty, yeah. I've been trying to stream too often maybe or something. Well, I guess that's the thing. I honestly used to stream more often, and now that I'm streaming kind of less often because of work, they're finding other content creators to suckle the tit of. Delicious. This is why we need a face cam.
Yes.
We do.
What do you think, Lee? Can I say that? Can I call him Lee? Over stream.
Yeah, I don't think he cares. No, he cares immensely and will be suing you.
Well, you don't like it.
Who's Lee?
Lee, more like P.
Whoa,
Whoa.
you can't just say that.
Oh my god. Oh.
They're just words that form a sentence. Of course I can say that.
Fuck.
I'm gonna close the curtain.
Oh my goodness. Yes, to get rid of the glare. It is a beautiful day though.
It's a beautiful day outside.
You didn't have to like mention that.
Birds are. When we were doing the very Higgs speed, we sped up Virgil's gift so he was faster.
Oh my god.
So he was like really fast, and the game was going really fast. It was great. It was actually really good.
It's really nice.
It's really nice.
It's really nice.
It's really nice.
If you parted your hair correctly and you let it grow out, you could cosplay those cards.
Stop.
You could.
Probably.
I could cosplay like
You could cosplay Lancer if you were bald
and extremely short
and well,
fat.
you've got that down.
He got me.
You're not fat though. You're muscular. You're gonna have to start putting on the pounds, Missy.
Just carry on weights all day.
Lancer's just ripped. He's he's wearing like a shirt.
Yeah, it's just a heavy shirt. It's not his real body. He's just an enormous ab.
Yo, Milk, what's up, brother? Put him in the corner
there
too.
he is.
We can't put Fast Virgil in the corner too? No. The corner is a sacred place. We cannot just keep stuffing things in the corner.
That's not what our parents said. Go to the corner. You'll understand when you're older. That never worked on us.
No, it was stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid.
It's supposed to make you frustrated and teach you that, you know, what you did was so bad that you did a stupid thing.
It's in the corner. Wow.
Yeah. Hey, for babies that are idiot dumbasses.
Yeah, it was like, it works for the most part. Compared to getting like swatted, that was nothing.
Swatted isn't like rated.
Huh?
Oh, you mean like a spanking?
No. Yes, getting rated at 5 years old because we broke a plate.
Yeah, this guy's fucking grooving. You like it? Dude, this is rules card from chapter 1 of this game that we're gonna be playing.
Gino.
Yeah.
I love what you said.
He's a master puzzleman, and this is him in the shop when you're buying stuff from him.
It's Saturday day.
It's Saturday. Gino, touch this bow.
Touch this bow.
How's the audio, guys?
Gino.
Should be good. We got the mic a little funky right now, so it can hit us both and not be in the way. It's fine. Okay, good.
Wow, is that Canadian?
Is that a word, Canadian?
Oh, like he spoke.
Oh, I get it, because he spelled it fine.
Oh.
Fine. No, because your Canadian dialect is slipping through.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that under wraps.
Sorry.
Under bacon wraps. Sorry.
Sorry. Haha, you're Canadian. Haha.
You wanna fucking go, eh?
Sorry.
Sorry. No.
No.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, but you're laughing, but then the 10-foot tall, super ripped Canadian man. Your time's limited. Exactly. Reaches across the country to punch you in the face.
I wouldn't doubt it. Somebody's gotta try at some point in time.
I wish we could put rules card in the corner, but he's a rectangle and not a square, and that would not be fitting to the square lineage. If we had a groovin' rules card.
If you ever had a dream?
If you ever had a dream.
Fear the milk. Fear it!
Fear the old milk. We are made men by the milk.
The boomer milk.
Undone by the milk. It's a Bloodborne reference. So we're waiting right now. We're waiting for it to be 11 o'clock. No, 7 o'clock. We're waiting for it to be 7 o'clock. And when it is 7 o'clock, in 1 minute, we will close this video.
I was about to say, bust out the damn...
And we'll start playing the game.
The paint. It's a life reference.
Fear the old milk. Oh god. But actually, because it would be rotten and gross.
So I have a story.
Okay.
I don't remember if you were there. I think you were there.
Yeah.
But you and Mom and I, we all went up to Grandma Nella's house, I think, when she was still alive. So we were younger. I was like 8 or 9, right? And that means, what's 6 plus? You were like 15.
Okay. I was 15.
Anyway, Grandma Nella, we were busting out the milk for breakfast.
Busting out the milk.
Right?
Yeah.
That
Crunchy.
shit was sour.
Ooh.
It was the first time I had legitimately tasted sour milk. And I remember the taste. It didn't stink.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that I would, yummy sour milk, but like, that milk in particular wasn't, it didn't stink, it was sour.
Weird. I've never tried sour milk before. I've only ever smelled it. It smells
horrendous.
horrendous.
It's on par with rotten meat.
Like, yeah, it is on par with rotten meat.
It's
Ew.
horrible.
Ugh, but you know it's not horrible. Probably.
The milk we know and love.
That's right. Our milk is an absolute mad lad. And the game might be very loud, as I have not... Like, I loaded it, but I didn't play anything at all.
Maybe it was buttermilk.
Oh yeah. I was playing More Plus R. Oh, got you. Buttermilk. So it wasn't even spoiled at all, it was just fancy milk?
I was just thinking, like, what if since I don't remember it stinking, maybe it wasn't sour. Because buttermilk is sour. It's terrible. I hate buttermilk. It sounds amazing.
It just reminded me, there's this Psychonauts video from the new one they released.
Oh no.
And this girl's talking about, like, she's alluding to the fact that she had gotten milk from her pet bird. And I'm like, how? How would you? And even if you did, there would be so little.
Wow.
Wow. And we waited 3 years for that.
Da-da-da. Look, it's an Among Us.
Oh no! Virgin? Why did we name him Virgin? I don't remember.
I don't remember this either.
I wonder if I have the footage.
Don't use chapter 1 file.
What?
Don't use chapter 1 file.
Oh.
It's at the end.
Oh, because you can start chapter 2 just blank if you wanted to.
Oh. 236 hours.
It's not hours,
No?
it's minutes.
No.
There's no way.
I was about to be like, holy shit.
6, 12, 18. Because we spent almost 4 hours on the very first chapter of this game.
It was awesome.
It was really good. There was a lot to do and talk about and fumble through and answer through. We're gonna start on Virgin, I guess. I don't remember naming him Virgin.
Chris?
I don't remember being Virgin.
Why?
Chris, honey, are you awake? No.
Chris, you're dead.
Is that a
Knife?
knife? No. It was just a dream. Wait. Did you eat all the pie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh!
Face punch. It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Chris. We have to lock the oven again. Because her pie was so good. Delicious. It's time for school.
Butterscotch pie actually sounds killer.
So, do you remember how this game ended? Also, we're fully dressed.
Yeah.
Already. You do remember? How do you remember? Could you tell everyone on stream?
Yeah, like turn. Okay, so Chris here, our boy, who's supposedly like, what is he in, like elementary school or something?
Something like middle school.
Middle school,
I don't know.
elementary school. Well, like, there was a very Kara-esque moment, and he found the knife in his drawer or something, and then he made a strange, scary face. Isn't that a blood stain in the corner? Right there?
It's stained. It's a birdcage. When the door is closed, there's no escape. So yeah,
Great.
last time it ended, Chris tore out his heart at the end of the thing and threw it in the cage, and then he made a menacing look at the camera. And
Oh yeah.
now we are here again, but there's no heart in the cage, and we're not gonna kill anybody. I don't know.
I just, like,
No,
can we take a moment to address how different the rooms are?
it's what they call you. It's creepy.
That is pretty creepy.
How different the rooms are? Oh, you mean back here?
Yeah. Like Ezreal's bed besides
Yeah, you remember.
Chris's.
Yeah.
I hate that.
He's a blank slate. He even addressed himself as, you. Like, you're nothing, you're nobody. The theme of this game is that nothing that you do is supposed to matter, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes, actually. Blech. That means the ending is predetermined, yes. However, if I remember correctly, when we beat the game, if you beat it a specific way, it is slightly different, even if it's the same outcome. If you beat it the, true way. There is a small container of apple-scented shampoo and a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo.
Oh yeah. Look in the cupboard again.
The cupboard?
The mirror.
It is not yet time to wash your hands.
No, if there was
Can I use
flush it
flush the toilet?
in the
No.
in the cabinet. There's like cool pizza flavored body spray.
What? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Do you remember that?
No.
It's one of the best fucking parts.
No. Wait, was it in here?
It was
Cool.
maybe.
Pizza flavored body spray.
Yeah.
It's not yet time to wash your hands. I even flushed the toilet.
It's alright.
Thanks for the sub, brother. I kind of vaguely remember that. Maybe it was in here. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Is it in here? Photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. Yo, mama. It's a trash can. Somehow, it's emanating a pleasant floral scent.
FD.
Wimpy.
It's not.
There's no time to read books, just generally. It's deep, man. Let's just get an ebook, man. I can read that, man.
Put my brain a little bit.
It's the TV. Looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty.
Look at that old dinosaur Magnavox.
Someone's got time for TV.
I like all
generally.
the action figures
Actually, oh yeah, I can see him in the background.
in the windows.
Let's go. Yo! Should we go? Yeah, I guess. I wanted to look around the yard, but...
Didn't brush your teeth, didn't eat breakfast, all you did was flush toilet.
Who taught Toriel how to drive? There were no cars in the first game. If you disappeared yesterday, I guess we can talk about that after class. Class. Hey, Chris. Oh yeah, they're best friends now. If I knew you were gonna be late, I would have showed up on time. Oh. I wouldn't have. Please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people.
That's... that...
Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. It's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading for page 142.
Just a chance.
Any volunteers? Oh yeah. Turn to page 394. Snape. I guess I could do this. Trouble yourself. Mordecai! Oh yeah! I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay, I can... Ahem. Or ahem. 142. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Mediocre times, iffy times, so times. Listening to this, your eyes began to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone. Please remember your group projects. Dude, Chris, are you okay? You were asleep in all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad, just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start.
Is Chris okay?
Chris is not a Chris.
Chris isn't alright.
Chris! Chris is what they call him. It. Now we're all alone with the teacher. No, don't make that face at me. If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. I was just really worried about you. If Susie causes you any trouble, then I can't really do anything.
That's brutal.
I'm looking out for you. Okay. Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Chris isn't alright.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm gonna go play.
Oh! Some good flowers. What's this? Things like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game.
What?
And that's okay. Computer wallpaper is updated. The buff embracing heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. There is a dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance. You wonder if your mother had some influence on this change. Wait a minute! We're looking at the back of the computer. How do we know?
Don't ask me, dude. I can't even see Chris's
okay,
eyes.
have a good day. Have a really good day. I appreciate it.
Really good day. Thanks for the
Really
like.
good time. Alright, bye. There she is. Look who it is! School zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty Boy last night. Oh, I'm gonna try to go to sleep and can't because you're a little fucking baby. Going crying in the middle of the night. Ooh, gaboo gaboo. Sorry. It's Barney the dinosaur. Me too, Chris.
Me too, Chris!
Yeah! Like, I could sleep after yesterday. Just waiting for today felt like years.
It was.
Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, I'll say everyone, are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Yeah, let's go. We gotta go back. Gotta go back to the past, Samurai Chris. Let's freaking go. Is this a prequel? It's a something to Undertale. Alright, Chris, this is it. The moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we open this and there's nothing inside, will we still be... Let's just open already. Susie? Yeah? Well, hey. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, I get it. Cause like Noel, but like hell. Hey, that's how kids are. That's. Berkeley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects. And if it's okay, would you want to come too? Chris, you can come too, I mean. Just gotta think for a second. I mean, we're like busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do we say? Her faces remind me of this one secret boss in, Undertale. His name was, what's his name?
The dummy.
No. He was put as a secret boss because I guess someone donated enough, but he didn't want to put him in the main game. Something like that. So he put him as like a side boss. He like, I can't remember. We'll have to look this up later. But, what do we say? Are we hanging out alone in the closet or crime?
What?
What are we doing?
That doesn't make sense.
Well, these are the only two things we could be doing.
Oh, what he's gonna say?
Yeah, what he's gonna say to, like, an excuse.
Crime.
Crime? You know, just committing crimes. Just gonna do some crimes and go to jail. Forever. It sucks.
It sucks.
That sounds just... Have fun, you two. I'll be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her violator, it would mean a lot to me. She got a crush. Yeah, look at her. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she wanna fail? Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she had her secret identities? You know, this dark world stuff. Damn, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. Oh yeah, it was real. Look at that. Or they'll just fall on the... Oh no, that's real. Yeah! I don't know how to feel about seeing Susie's eyes.
I liked it when there were eyes.
When there were no eyes?
Well, at the very end when they changed her face.
Oh yeah, because she's more like, you know... Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So slowly, I know you're kind of taking it in, but you can run. You remembered something about the B-button. I'm not playing with controller, but I am now. Shit, here we go again. Doesn't Susie destroy this girl behind doors? What is that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Here we are. Oh yeah, that's right.
We're outside.
That's our outside, yeah. It's been ever so long. Yeah, it's been what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before, so I've never waited so long to see them again either. So I'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Yeah, where is he?
Yeah!
Oh, he's probably with the king. Yeah, he's the new king, right? Where's everybody? Yeah. Wait up, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. This better not be some kind of prank or something. Let's go, baby. I was gonna ask you. You should return to the light world. And go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here. Could you? Oh, you're telling me to leave? Okay. But I want to go over here. Oh. It really seems to have been dusted and polished. Someone around here really cares about the details. Damn, that's really freaking nostalgic. Music. Oh, that's the dummy! It looks like a sticker. It does! I bet they've sold that as a sticker.
I put it on something.
But interesting though, I can just leave and then come back anytime. Wait a minute. Where do we go? I wasn't paying attention.
Go back to the classroom.
Door is locked. Fuck. Where do I go? I'm so fast now.
Yeah, there you go.
That doesn't seem like that. No. Alright, listen here, game. There's only so many ways I can go. Oh, this classroom. Oh, all the junk off the floor. And turn it into a giant dusty ball. It is on my head.
I like the guy on the closet.
Oh, dude. Managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. What? Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, the stuffed animal on his head is the cat.
Yeah, the one shopkeep. The
Yeah.
guy in the closet looks like Bold and Brash.
It does.
Who belongs in trash. Sick transition. So where is... Oh.
Yeah! This is that, clowns!
Yeah, buddy. It's Lancer. Oh, yeah. Hey, Chris. Don't know what you did, but hell yeah, everyone's here. But what happened to Lancer's castle?
Oh god!
It's all gone. It was in the closet. And when Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back to a normal classroom. So we're Is Lancer gonna loop now?
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. He's gonna.
Oh, come here, else let's cancel all the down.
Then they left forever. They never stopped. Chris, as you bring Darkworld innocence back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies. Okay. Yeah, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there.
Not if I surprise myself first!
I missed the answer.
Last one, there's a fresh and fragrant egg! Meow!
And he moves so fast. You gonna let him beat us? Where'd those guys go? I liked them. Wait. Yeah, I'm just a block. Alright. I'll miss you, Block. You were my favorite.
You're not a block.
You were everything to me. He looks like a cold steak. Kind of.
It looks like a baby toy that got discontinued.
How's all that? I'm gonna go to the dude. Thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town, and truly a magnificent town of castles it art. But home something art lacking, if it feeleth. Couldn't thou guys perhaps bring an evil ruler or something? Oh yeah, because you were in that other thing. Happy likes this place. She hopes you'll like it too.
Thank you, Hathy.
Praying up in the stone. What?
Ho-ho! I am Chef Lindsay.
Let's
Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They're free for a price.
They're free for a price.
$0.
What's the price? Alright. You already took
You
it.
already took your cookie. Great! I'm still regenerating from the last one.
German power. Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I am this bakery smith Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. Alright.
Fuse
Wait.
together.
Let's say fix us. Your body is a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Oh yeah, doesn't he? Boop. Yeah. Everyone's HP was restored. Yeah. Omori in headspace. What will he do? Bruh. It's alright. Dude, it says Mama Amoeba in the back.
Wow.
Yeah, like a monster. A monster Italian.
Wow.
Is that just a fat Italian? Or an ugly
I don't
one?
know.
It's- Fuse items. I don't remember what any of these are. Tension bow. Gain 10% more tension. Oh god. All my ribbons. We're gonna learn. But nothing is.
This is insane.
Nothing's
I
combinable.
feel like I have amnesia.
There we go. Look at my shit. Main axe. White ribbon. All my shit's garbage because it's all from chapter 1. You have amnesia? Yeah. It feels like 3 years have passed in a blink of an eye. People have died in between chapters.
People have been. Whoa.
People have been born in between chapters. This is my loadout when I was fighting Javel, actually. Like all my freaking things. Its value increases each chapter. The glow shard. Power. Yeah. Music's really freaking nice. I mean, in stylistic fashion, it is literally just remixes, but
Oh, my favorite guys.
oh my god.
The puzzles.
I know we're supposed to be jamming here, but the music's so somber.
Boss! Boss! Hey, I'm so glad to have a nice boss I can shed it here. But I won't! I want the job of crying over the kids!
Oh, you're going crazy.
Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. Next step after tutorials, it's training. So, me and the boys got you together. A dojo. complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get you might get a little bit tougher.
I'm gonna make you the strongest boss. Your accent was really good. Alright, we're challenged.
Joe.
Joe's I'm saving. Alright, Joe.
What? There he is. You can act and spare on the same turn. You know, Chris's act will give him an enemy 100%. Spare them on the same turn with Lucy. Jigsaw Joe jigs in.
Oh, look at that. No. So, HP's at 0. He's got 0% mercy. I can shave. I can shave him. Yeah, and Rouse's magic was like... It won't let me use anything, so look at this. Things are just still... Yes!
Hey! That's not how you spare someone.
But
I guess a win is a win. You received Joe's life savings. $1.
I couldn't help it. Let's see. Can I do it again?
Boss!
Act and spare on the same turn. If you know Chris's act will give an enemy, spare them on the same turn. So I knew shaving would do that. Oh, and then spare. Oh, okay, this is what we're supposed to do. Shave is with stubble.
Heh.
And then we whisper.
Oh, boss, you're sparing me. Wait a second! I got something else to remind you of. Boss, it works with the same as making an enemy tired. An act will make an enemy tired. Israel says pacify right away. Of course, pacify is magic.
TP for my long hole.
Was the disco ball always there?
Yes. It's always been there.
Chris has the power to spare. Wait,
Well, no, Chris has the power to act. No one else has the...
oh, there you go.
And of course I can't do that, I gotta disappear. Susie told the enemy a bedtime story about beating them up. The enemy became tired. His name wasn't yellow. Try using Ralph's pacify. Jigsaw Joe stop being tired.
Boss!
Defending will go... Oh, defending! Oh! Oh! Sorry. We'll all defend. Yeah. You're putting me to sleep.
When you aren't, make me tired with pacify, boss.
Shut up! Shut up! Sleep time story, and then we'll use magic to pacify. Double sleep time true. This is great. I like this.
You did it, boss. You can manage spare
An amazing battle. I don't have any more to give. You've already taken everything I have. Yeah, I love this guy. There's something about
He's my favorite.
little Blocko. It's a bed for 3 people or 1 3-headed person. Oh, it's for you. Our house is a dojo. It makes me want to fight. Can't wait to go to sleep.
I like how the dojo has a disco ball.
Was this guy in the game before?
Probably.
Looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Lucky for you, just hope you don't meet my friends. Looks like a Power Ranger. No, he looks like Slender Man with a face. A dojo for people that are normal shaped. Yeah, this guy, he was a special enemy, and you had to hit his 3 sections. It was so cool. Oh, I like this. I'm Battle Master. Ask me about battles. Hole. We reached our monthly funding goal. I will now talk about our hole. It was dark, filled with darker dollars. Fed from subscription by our followers. Working hard, no bank, no lender. We received 1 unit of legal tender. Thanks for donating. Oh yeah, we donated to this guy. Remember? Yeah.
It's like, boss.
Boss. Oh my god. All right. It's time for the Graze Challenge 1. Graze. Oh. It's
Epic. This is just like my glory.
There we go. Easy. Oh yeah, you can build up TP. I forgot. If you're near the things, like you risk your heart a little bit. That's so cool. I completely forgot. Are we just... This is it? We're just dodging. Get my TP up. 99. There we go. Oh, that was it.
An amazing battle.
There's a wall. We took his life savings and then took 100 times his life savings from him. Let's see. Club sandwich. Clover. Oh yeah, and this was a mini boss. I don't remember. Topic. Longer time to guess. Choose a topic that Clover likes.
Giant bed.
That's right.
Not bad.
It's okay. Look at the dodge. This is awful.
Are you good?
Yeah. We're gonna get more long topics.
Family.
Family. Yeah. It's okay. Nice to see you again. This time you die.
Damn.
Damn, bro.
That's a lot of clovers. Oh, it's like the chorus.
Damn, Daniel.
Zap.
We're doing good so far. Choose a topic.
Giant
I
bed.
bet again. That's right.
Not bad.
It's okay. Ah, whoa. I like that they have different personalities. That would be very complicated for you.
I would have died so fucking fast.
With a joystick, no less. Which one?
Birthday.
How did you know? There's a rainbow. How are you getting these right?
Well, giant bed because they have a 3 bed.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Family because they're family, obviously. And then that one, I don't know.
A birthday because it's their
Because
birthday.
it's their birthday. It could be.
Spear. That's the problem, isn't it? There you go. Got a dinner sandwich. We can leave. That was fun. I like that. That was a great game. Damn.
Well, thank you guys for joining.
Thank you guys so much for coming to my
Yeah!
There's a guy. It's the same music too. Sheesh.
It's got Genshin Impact in the bag.
Genshin. I'm gonna live my whole life. Live my whole life without knowing. Spooky sword. Weapon black and orange.
Well,
I mean, it's better for me. So.
thanks for that.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Oh, sell weapons. Oh, you sold me at half price. Let me see. I don't want to sell anything. I have no armor or anything. Go ahead.
I'm trying to crack my ass.
Oh.
There we go.
Well now,
Wait.
it makes no difference to me. As long as I stay in my shop, these walls won't change.
I love this guy.
What? In a way, I suppose it's just a little bit amusing to see you again. I'm sure you three will have an interesting journey.
Bro, is he the Joker? You want to know how he got those scars?
Because he's old.
Because he's an old man and old men are... No.
Me? I'll just be offering the same old junk. As you find stronger treasure, I'm sure you'll have a little reason to return here. But if you find some time, I'll offer you a biscuit and a hint.
I love him.
Take your time.
Boy. gotta get this for the spooky sword. Okay.
Dogs is here.
My spookiness is up. What?
Dog is here.
Dogs?
2K dogs.
Dogs? What?
2K dogs.
Dude, it's three. It's these 2K dogs. I didn't notice him right away because it's not like I like him or anything. But Baka.
What's in the cafe?
I gotta go to the bathroom. I really gotta. You talk to everybody. I gotta go to the bathroom. I really do. Go ahead. Go ahead, Emma.
Alright, I'm in the driver's seat now. But ow. Hi guys. What's the inventory button? There we go. Yeah. Wait. Okay. I don't want to fuck anything up. There we go. Alright, this is all healing stuff. What's this one? How has your guys' day been today? I do want to know. I'm just looking at the different stuff that we used to have. Milk asks, so how does this tie into the Omoriverse? Instead of Omniverse? Honestly, holy crap. I still have yet to play Omori. My brother keeps hounding me. He really, really wants me to play it. I want to play it too. I want to find a good time to play it. But yeah, I recognize the kind of like the similarities. I think it's kind of weird that Chris is wearing Asriel's colors, like when he was a kid. Don't anybody spoil it. Don't spoil it, guys. Don't do it. Klaus. Get over there. Oh, there we go. That's armor. Okay. And a very simple inscribed cubes. Unironically. Made of a dragon whelp. Gotcha. And that's the only other kinds of defenses that we have. Fluffiness? Oh. Cuteness? Oh. That's... Alright. Guns too. Are you good?
No.
Are you okay?
I need my TV.
He doesn't have any guts. What do you mean?
Guts. Guts.
Guts at the very bottom.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know what guts is.
Like vigor.
Vigor. Well, it makes sense because the mage has no guts because they are a wimp.
This reminds me of like Sims.
Sims?
Yeah, like rudeness, purple,
Here.
sweetness.
1 second. We gotta change this thing. There, how's that? Better? I'll even turn the microphone up a little bit. There we go.
I was just looking at like the different. Like the different these.
The different those.
The items that you had. And, you know, it's key items, a cell phone. Just most of that's just health stuff.
Man, the microphone is very distracting for me. Is it very distracting for you?
Me? No.
No, because you're a little shorter.
Too.
So that's not so bad. But for me, as a tall gentleman. Also, is the microphone better now, guys? I feel like I'm in a Cinderella story. Mama! See, I knew it was Mama Amoeba.
Mamma Amoeba.
I'm Mama Amoeba. I want to turn around the bakery, but someone is already working there. A cafe that serves pastries. What a disgrace! What sort of anything will happen next?
Recruits?
Bogus! Oh, look at
Punan.
Punman.
Whoa!
Arabic.
I fucking love him.
You love him?
Yes. I want rabbit earrings.
He's level 4. Jigsawy.
Sorry.
Rudin Ranger.
That's copywritten.
Rudin Tuden.
Oh wait, there could be more info.
You're gonna click the X button.
Dislike is thank you. A real does bunny, known to play dirty but loves to play clean.
What is it? What does that mean?
Look at his face. What do you think it means? A shit pile of nothing.
Oh, Element Rabbit Dust.
Boxer. I like this guy too.
I like Bloxer as well. He has one arm only. Wait, recruiting what? What are we?
Like the enemies that you fought and spared.
I'm assuming.
I thought those were butt cheeks.
I wonder if I That's hilarious. No. Rousey walks with his hands behind his back.
Can we put in?
I do
20
that.
Offers?
I do that at Olive Garden. I do sometimes.
Because they're like your hands are ugly.
No.
Not your hands, but everyone's.
One time, I touched a black woman at Olive Garden. I was giving her her food, her box, and she told me my hands were soft.
Your hands are soft, honey.
It weirded me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. And then it made the next couple interactions kind of weird, but it was okay. I got tipped. It was all good. Rousey's Thanatos' persona? Bro, you can't... Bro. You can't just tell everyone like that.
Rabbit is mine.
Rabbit.
Can we put in 20 orders of What's New Pussycat by Tom Jones?
What's new, pussycat?
Baba!
Listen. Fractal, listen. I was so smooth, all I had to do was touch the girl, and they were like, oh my god, your hands are so soft.
Mon amigas.
Welcome.
He's getting his culture drink stuff.
Prize.
Mamma Mina!
Purple girls by your side. There will be no prizes from moi, Mamma Mia.
Got him. As a beggar!
Don't mind my mistress. A little extra salty today, everyone. Oh. It's Bill Cipher, but he's a man and a mustache.
It's the robot devil from Futurama.
But yellow.
Yeah.
It is. Click on this city. I need you to gotta read the city up there.
This one?
Yeah, click
There's
on it.
nothing.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Well, this one.
It's just the city. No, this place is empty. It's time to go. It's time to. We've exhausted all dialogue. It's a manual. Read a topic. Maybe a hot one. There's no time to read books. Like generally.
In general.
Yeah.
That's the same noise from Pokemon.
Transform the power of friendship. I don't remember. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Save. New file. Virgin.
This one?
Why do we name it Virgin? I'm sure it was just a stupid fucking.
No, this is the sound effect that that plays when your stats go up in Pokemon after you beat somebody.
I don't.
In
Maybe.
Pokemon,
Which
in
one?
Pokemon X and Y.
It must be really close. I don't recognize it. It's been so long since I played X and Y. It's been like 6 years.
Yo, that makes you.
Go on, go to the castle.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Wait, I thought we got rid of the fountain.
Go.
Whoa! I love Binding of Isaac.
Bro, it's a wimple.
It's a bit scary moving into a new place. But as a ball, there's nothing to fear except spirits out!
That's right. You gotta roll with the punches.
And then there's this guy.
Oh god, it's Jax with a hat.
Prince Ralsei, I will keep your head erect until you need it.
I liked his hat because it cast a shadow on him and turned
It
his
was like a
skin black.
spider.
Yes.
My eyeballs.
Like a cauldron. Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh? The one I want to show you is upstairs. It's my League of Legends account.
Living quarters.
I just wanted to show you my Mastery 7 fucking League of Legends account. I spent $8,000 on for one skin. Yeah. Whoa! We got rooms.
Aww.
I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms. So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. It's incredibly fucking sweet.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, there's no left side.
It's gone.
It's just vaporized.
It's gone. Oh.
And now we have all the trophies.
Oh.
And there's a blood. You gotta click on everything. Everything. Some decorative moss. It looks delicious. Yeah.
It's not the colors. It's our colors.
Yeah, it's pink and blue. Wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You can wear whatever you want. I'll wear whatever I want. Stand for your manual. I thought we might want to keep it here in case you want to read it.
It's your bed.
Sleeping on a dream.
Can't get it because this is all a dream.
Wow, so you did all this in a day. Or a nighttime, actually. Is that what you did?
It's the void.
I guess he's a prince, so. You're the void. Our server's the void. That's our room! Whoa! This is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it. It's all spiky and axes. My own room, huh?
Looks like she has a sibling too.
Guess that's pretty cool.
Or somebody that she lives with. My own room.
Interesting. Thank you to do this. Yeah. And I saw you two. I have been non-stop working in the rooms.
You're a real weenie.
I think she likes it, Chris. She also got the cool room. Look, Chris. That's right. It's pretty cool. So touch the bed. There's spikes on the bed. Full spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other into shreds. Hell yeah. Jealous, Chris? You didn't get to read the manual.
Uh-oh. I'll read it before bed.
And it'll put me to sleep. There's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, jars of...
She doesn't eat real food. Is this just like a Toby Fox thing, or is this alluding to like she can't eat because she's like abused or something?
She might have a bad home life, I don't know.
Yeah. Pieces of ice.
Black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers.
She likes the crunchy stuff.
Well, she's a monster too. She might not eat normal food.
But like you said, this is just like a Toby Fox thing.
And I like actual food too. Spike bed. Now I can Stab myself during the night. Finally, show convenience. That's very sad. Very sad. Lancer's gonna cool.
Cool.
This is literally his room. This is the same room, I think.
It's got holes.
I recognize the pictures. I don't recognize the bed. Are those holes? It is. That's you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is.
A room sick as you? Well, I want to see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach a room.
It's got a door, you know.
Store? Wow, beach boy, you went all out.
Yeah, crazy, bro. I thought Lancer's house or room looked like a little doghouse with a man, but it's okay. Oh. Yeah.
Is this like a code?
No.
Is this gonna be a code? I activated all of them. I can't do it again.
Yeah.
Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed
That's what I
now.
thought.
No, I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore.
I thought you already had a bed.
No, that was just for the bike. We found 20 rupees in the hole.
Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here.
It's a hole made by green.
There's salsa buried in the ground here.
I love that my floor is full of holes.
Why,
Thank you.
Lancer?
Thank you, Lancer.
With your MP3 player.
Is that an MP3? It is.
It's a music player.
Listen to the contents.
Oh yeah.
It's full of cartoon splat noises. No. No! No! Some kind of digging implement.
It's a hoe, bro.
Yeah, that's called a hoe.
Lancer's got holes.
Actually, no, a hoe's like a long, you know, like a... You know, a hoe's like a long... That's a shovel.
Is this your room, Ralsai?
You didn't have enough time.
Oh.
I'm renovating.
So is your room up there?
I still haven't dusted it, though.
Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway.
I feel like he's hiding something.
Ralsai? I feel like he's evil.
It's too...
I'm calling it right now.
Like, he's very nice. Very, 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 very nice.
Like what he said to do with the junk, quote unquote, on the floor from the he knew that the classroom was there. He knew where the classroom was.
Yes.
And all this shit on the floor. That's sus.
Sussy baka.
So what do we do now?
Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. And then we're off
Damn.
to the next place.
Ha! Like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris?
Yeah, unending fucking death stare.
The floor has abs.
That's a wall.
The wall has abs.
The walls have eyes. Oh yeah, the people trapped in the cages. Checker! I don't remember his name.
Violent protect. What the fuck?
It's violently protecting the jail.
That's fucking violent, alright.
What was his name?
It was,
Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Boom bum bum bum. That's all I remember. I remember music more than I do his name.
It was something really strange.
Yeah, it was like fucking silly dumb poop face.
It was like
Check.
King Roll or something.
King Car. Click on the guy at the gate. Click on him!
We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals.
That's I want to talk to the animal crackers.
K Rule.
Bum bum.
It was K Rule.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
No, K Rule. King K Rule is a fucking Smash character.
We decided to dress up as kings. It's cultural exchange.
Oh, so they're the animals and they're kings now.
Oh yeah. They were
'cause
the they
Those
were
are the rich
different
guys.
kings.
Yeah. Very cool. Very poggers. Very XD. Very fun, eh? Giant hamster whale. Aww. That's kind of
Are
sad.
you good?
The Lighters. Have you come to humiliate me? Hell yeah!
Which one?
I like the hell yeah.
I like the
because-
no.
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 You're still nice after all this time.
Yeah, I forgot what I was angry about.
I remember he's mean dad or
Mean to
something.
Lancer.
Mean to Lancer. You can say no. Say no if you want to. Mr. King, the Lighters returned everyone here safely. If you're willing to reconsider, then
What?
live in a kingdom ruled by you, the Lightner's little patsy. Staying in the cell is far less humiliating. Now, if you will excuse me, my giant hamster wheel is getting cold.
Yeah, I don't seem to be moving, bub. What's that lump you got there?
It's bad.
That.
Very sad. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care? You're gonna throw him off a cliff. Prejudice made.
Sorry, little one.
Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. A bouncy little pumpkin. No,
I'm done talking to you.
there's a bouncy little pumpkin. He loves his son. I showed up, so you have to thank me. He redeemed an unspeakable thank
Oh
you.
boy, alright. We'll call it gather around the cauldron.
Gather in the cauldron.
An unspeakable thank you.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead. There you
I
go.
don't want to do
You wanna
it.
do it?
No.
Hello, welcome to the Deltarune Chapter 2 stream. We've been waiting 3 years for this game. It's actually not finished yet, so you're gonna get cucked at the end of it when we see the ending finally. But yeah, thanks, appreciate it, and you better go invite your friends. Yeah, that's right. All right, have a good one. Bye.
Thanks!
Perfect. Now I gotta adjust the microphone.
Damn it.
This thing sucks. It sucks quack. I said it.
This sucks.
This sucks.
The door's
Boink
locked.
boink.
Boink, boink, boink. This is so freaking embarrassing.
Well, how do we leave?
Ralph's size sucks as fuck.
How do we leave? I don't understand a shit, but it was enough for me. Good. Satisfied?
Like this guy? This is how it feels to chew 5 gum.
This is how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Is there like a secret?
Chew 5 gum?
I want a secret.
A secret to chewing gum? There's your secret. Is that good enough?
It's cleans everything.
Sukuri. I like him. I like little bunny man. I like him. I like him. I like him. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being a Chad Gamer
Is
Gaming.
there something behind this?
I don't know.
I want to find something.
There's
I
nothing.
desperately want to find something.
It's time to go, Lightner.
No.
It's time to go. Eat your peas, son. Son, eat your...
Son,
Son?
eat your piece.
Eat your peas. Our special chef spins baked goods at the top of their class. That's it. I gotta leave. It's time for the tutorial land to end, and it's time to get into the meat and potatoes of the gaming. Look at him.
Kind of looks like Alpheus.
Wool horsies. You've brought us to a great new place. Will'n be putting our own elbow grease and fixing it too. Will'n maybe not elbowing grease, that's gross.
You don't have elbows, bro.
Nostril grease.
Heel grease.
Heel grease?
Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes.
I love Bob.
Such is the way of the worm. The dummy
Wait, without trees?
without trees.
There's no trees here?
No, it's a mainstream city, I guess.
Whoa!
Oh.
You got only pants.
I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. He's got, yeah, he does. I won't tell anyone. It seems to be locked. It may never open again.
Sus.
That's how we got to the other world. That's how we reached the other place. I invited all my friends, my family, my enemies, my classmates, my coworkers, my doctor, my therapist, my distant relatives, my Twitter mutuals, my numerous daily associates, my Twitch audience of 3, my fans on newcrust.com. That's not enough. These 3 ducks, that's not enough. You need to wink it. You need to poke your followers on Facebook. You need to hashtag invite all of your followers on Twitter. Actually, not that last one. That one, no. You need to.
Oh,
what is that?
Whoa.
It's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you.
It's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you.
So, am I alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realize I was quite a coward before, so I wanted to say, well, I still am. My cards, I cannot handle society.
My cards.
For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it.
Me too. It's open!
There's a hole in the wall. Remember hole in the wall?
Of course I remember hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall! I'll say, there we go. I think this is the best place that the microphone can be. However, I have to keep like, this is so stupid and dumb. Thanks for listening. No? Wait, Chris, we're leaving, but we just got here. I don't wanna go do our group project. Oh, we can leave? Well,
Susie, Chris.
school's important. Look at him. Look at that face.
Look at that winner.
I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Do it. Jeez, fine. Oh.
Susie! Don't worry, I'll go and help you too!
Perhaps you shouldn't.
Too late, kind boy. Friendship from me!
Was that into your keyboard?
Where'd he go?
Don't worry!
Very good. Yes. Don't know what that means, but okay.
Fear not!
Fear not! I too shall assisteth. Thank God. We're good. No, I love Rules Guard. Quite. We as a team are good. Rules Guard became a key item, even though no one wanted it.
I will also join!
Yes, it's the star. Starman. It's Starman. Yes. The original Star Walker became a key item.
That's bootleg. Get it? Because Star Wars.
Let's get going. Star Walker.
Luke Starwalker.
See you soon. And then everything will be different.
Yeah, he's evil. I can feel it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I can totally feel it.
No, he's just misunderstood. He wants friends and never leave. Go with the light.
He's so nice and cute and kawaii.
No, Desu.
Oh.
Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Nice. Where are you? Guess he skipped out after all. Where should we do this? At the library! Yeah. How did you... Wait. How did she hear me? How did she know? How did she understand? Miss Toriel.
That's Mom.
I think she's like the elementary school teacher, because look at the tiny chairs. And then Alphys is like the middle school teacher. So Toriel's like the loving, little kid teacher.
This is a very small town.
Just a small town.
Living in a lonely town.
She took the midnight town, going town.
This used to be your brother's locker, right next to Mom's room.
It's your locker. It's empty.
They're closer to Mom's room.
I want to meet the real Asriel, or Rousey, or whatever. It's probably Rousey. Do you like breathing? Moving fast? Usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Jockington and Noel. Who's Jockington again?
Noel. I don't know who Jockington is.
He was one of the guys, but I don't know. Was it Mordecai?
No, that's Birdie.
Oh yeah, the birding.
Birdington.
Sadie Hawkins. Sadie Hawkins, that means that the girls can invite the guys. Or whatever, it's the girl's choice. It's Sadie Hawkins. Sadie Hawkins dance. All chaperones wear giant hawk masks.
And screech at any student that makes contact while dancing. Lockers covered in Jockington memorabilia. Oh, it's the only one with anything on it too. Locked locker. Locker's lock is locked. The lock's locker is locked. The locker's locker is lock. And it does not
Nothing.
continue.
It does not.
I invite you to watch this clown play Deltarune Chapter 2. His Twitch channel is twitch.tv/MrThanatos. Wow, actually, that's a great name.
This is my desk.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave him a follow, a like, a dislike, then a like again, because I'm a sussy baka gamer Chad.
Get out of here! It's time to go to the library!
What time is it?
You check the time. It seems to not be time for class,
Dog.
because you slept through it. And apparently, it's okay to do that. Ooh, thank you, these two good dogs. I gotta stretch.
The door's locked.
Setting up
What
those
if I went
reminders.
there alone?
I'm so good. What did that say?
Can't go back there for now.
Oh yeah, because he banished you.
Can I do a boa?
no Uboas.
Now that's gone.
What?
The one thing on the wall is gone.
I was distracted. I didn't think there was anything there.
Well, there's like a spot.
All I remember was bold and brash.
Where's the library? Oh wait, it might not be in the school.
If you didn't know, he belongs in the trash.
You waited for that.
I didn't. Now you're outside.
It's fall.
Hey, I just want to thank you for streaming great content, which is great for people like me,
Oh,
who can't get out much due to my asthma and OCD and ADD and ADHD and hepatitis B, and Asperger's syndrome and I can't read that, and PTSD and CIPD and ARDS and Arnon and sickle cell anemia and Alzheimer's and CHD and COVID-19 and DVT and fast and unattractive nose and FMS. Crohn's disease, diabetes syndrome, depression, and anxiety, and spine bifida, and TB. And hypertension, and legal blindness, and and cervical
ED. I'm a disease.
BD.
That's my initials.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Okay, never mind. Continue.
Alright, we're here. Ooh, goddamn, project.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Books, goddamn, crazy about them.
Chris, where the hell is everybody? Yeah. I was gonna say,
That's not what she said.
shouldn't Noel be there? Let's go play space pinball in the computer lab.
It's the other fountain.
Oh, we found another fountain. The inside of the closet. You don't think this could be another dark world? Well, this is where we can't start our project. Unless, you know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it, and it'll turn back into the computer lab, right?
And then we can do a project.
So it's gonna be, Chris. We can use the computer at my house.
There's no computer at this house.
I guess not. Wait. Well, a couple of the rooms were locked, so there could have been. Wait, was there something in his room? I don't remember.
No.
It was.
Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
want this one.
Let's just drop the act. Our last adventure was great, right? I couldn't stop thinking about having another. It's gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in there, but we can't live if we don't find out, right? Come on, Chris.
She's really excited. She really liked being in the different world.
Well, yeah, it brought out herself, if I remember. Like, you know, she went through her whole arc in one chapter. And now she's... Oh dear. This is new.
new.
It's Cyberland. New dark world. Thought they came together for a hug or something.
Can I?
No!
Is there?
Club
Where's
Sing.
Lancer? There's Lancer.
He's in key items.
Lancer cookie.
He's in key... There he is. Starwalker and Lancer. Wait a minute, where's, Rules jumped out of your pocket? Is that what he said? Rules jumped out of your pocket. How dad chromatic?
Is he? Is the?
Rules card is just Gaster. Yeah, that's right.
Why is Starwalker all the way up there?
It's Starwalker.
Why can't I? Oh, there we go.
The original Starwalker. But you can use Lancer.
All right.
I just love that Lancer move. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
All right, let's get out of here.
If we would have started stepping and making that sound every step, I would have shit my pants. You can't save. Oh, maybe you can.
Should I?
No.
Wow. A crack in the wall.
No, it's nothing. It's just a,
nothing.
it's just a
Oh, it's Skitty.
dude. It's Kawaii Skitty.
The wires. The wires.
Nothing. Yeah, they probably come down. Yeah. Woo.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, if you remember, you can get hit outside of the, like, the battle system on, like, Undertale, so do you want me to start playing now? You got this. You gotta dodge the bullets.
I'm so confused.
What do you mean?
How do I dodge this?
You keep your heart protected. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, go, go, go. Like that. Epic. Epic!
Everyone was.
Plugged in! They were plugged in for so long that 3 years passed by in the blink of an eye.
That one's moving. Oh, there's more of them.
There's so many of them. They're VTuber skitties.
Everyone has been. Everyone has been. Everyone has been.
She's gonna get us. A whole circle to fucking run.
Somebody help me.
Oh, it's Noelle. That's Noelle's voice, yep.
Somebody please.
Susie! Yes. Go let your hair. Just wait. Get out of here before it's too late. Oh, we gotta save the princess. Whee! Dude, it's Mom Lancer. Hell of a study session. It is. It actually is Mom Lancer.
Gosh.
Who the hell are you? I'm known as serial number, but you foolish children may call me.
Dell.
Dell. It's the queen. We're gonna call you Queen. Queen. Queen, we're not children. Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children.
Aw.
Oh, got him. Big
Oh,
stupid.
big
Stupid. Does that make you a child too, then?
Nice.
No, I am a computer. Smart. Thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye. Why did you capture Noelle? I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages. Why the capturing? So that she may become my willing peon. And my quest for world domination.
Smiley face.
Also, maybe I'll make her face into a robot one? Maybe? Why? It seems cool. I like Queen. Nobody. Oof. Could that be a statement of ominous dissension? You want to fight, loser?
Yes. You mad?
Let's go. Oh, then bye. Wait a sec. I have no time for such frivolities. I would kick your ass. But perhaps someone else can entertain you. Oh, they had plug
Holy
phases.
shit.
Oh! Enjoy your assimilation. Let's go.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Well, you can have me play too.
Ready?
They're all tired, but we don't have Relsai, so we can't pacify them.
Jiggle, wiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle. Throw a wire. So you gotta defend to build up the TP, and if you spare, it does nothing. So, dude, yas, queen. You jiggled your body. The wire loosened. Okay. We're doing alright, it's fine. Oh, maybe not. Alright. It smells like ozone.
You.
You gotta jiggle wiggle. You gotta jiggle Mr. Wire mean. Oh, so it's okay, it's at 100% now, I think.
Need more TP. Just like that.
I like these guys. Wire crackles. Alright, so that one you can spare. And then you gotta defend it. Oh, yeah, just defending it. Yeah, just defend, it's fine. Fire! There you go. Whee! Oh, we recruited them! So if you remember, sparing makes the fights a lot longer. Ralsei lies, saying that they will go fast. That's not true! Because you gotta jiggle wiggle.
Wiggle.
Oh, what happens if you throw wire?
Probably hits it.
Jiggle wiggle. I like these guys. I mean, I need more queen.
I do like these guys.
Queen is written in a way that I can identify with. Yes. As a redditor, I can identify with this. Yo, her face looks like a fish.
Oh, fuck.
Take a lot of damage there, kiddo. Yeah. Yes. Freedom. Oh, she's going. Now let's go catch up to Queen. Oh, and there's more. Never mind. I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode. Yeah, because remember they were tired. You're here. Yeah, Rosa. I felt a dark presence and hurried over. It seems that a new dark fountain has appeared. I'll say they got Noelle. Damn. What was she thinking missing in our dark world? If we don't do something, she might be. We're not Susie. All we have to do is. We're not Susie. Seal the fountain, Susie. Seal the firestone, Susie. It's Carl. Hey, Susie. Hey, Mandy. He's like, hey, Chris. I love your tutorial. Let's go. Sides. You gotta dodge. Good dodge! Oh! Is that a DJ? Bruh.
Oh, this is so much fun.
It's a. You better drop good. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
That was cool, I like that.
Welcome to Techno City. Welcome to Vice City. No, what is it? It's the Cyberpunk City. What is it?
Night City.
Night City!
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to Night City. I want your body on fire. Yas, Queen. Cyber world.
That's original.
Cyber.
Cyberspace.
Ah! Cursed. It's so cursed looking.
That was pretty.
It's very
unnerving.
Extremely cursed looking.
It's time to
Just
no,
just have Relsai fucking pacify them. Remember? Just fucking. All I gotta do is defend. There you go.
But my TP's 0.
Oh yeah. That's right. Well, if you defend, you get TP.
Oh yeah.
if you defend, you get TP. That's fine. If you defend, you get TP.
Hi.
They're also. You did it. Zit. It's pronounced. It's pronounced. You know Obama. I'm gonna show you on the beatbox.
Oh yeah, to this fighting music.
Yeah. It's the same fighting music. as last chapter. And as everyone knows,
Wow.
that is the most annoying thing about all fucking RPGs. Is that from start to finish, the music's the same.
Shady Melody. Food drinks rich.
Shady! More
Are
like,
you the real Slim Shady?
are you the real Slim Shady?
Glow wrist.
Glow wrist? Wow!
What does it do?
It's an armor and you put it on your body.
Fucking wow.
But which one? Where does it go? Decide.
Where is it?
Decide what you'd like.
Wait, no, duh.
You have to click on the armor. You silly. You gotta just click on someone and then click on their armor. Iron shackle. I think, I don't remember, but yeah, just like click on it and then click on the armor. There you go. A tough bracelet made of green wires and studded with sharp glowing lights. So it is worse than what you had. Hilarious.
It gets better.
I dig the music, actually. It's growing on me. It's growing on me! This audio better be a cut above the rest, or I swear I'm gonna Jiminy your Christmas, Mr. Krabs.
I can put it on the wall side and it gives it a little bit more fun.
That's good.
Alright. Alright.
Alright. Here's a teacup. Teacups! I want a sip.
I want to know what those are for.
Those are arrows and they point up. Maybe we'll ride the teacups up. Can you stop being retarded and just move to the left?
Oh, me?
Yeah! Yeah, you're the blue one.
Look.
Oh, Queen! I'm gonna talk to her.
She reminds me of Alien.
I like her. I like Queen. Dude, Queen is gonna be King's robot waifu. Yeah! Because they look the same. Yeah! I'm a 2-year-old baby. Oh shit. You didn't get the one arrow.
Oh,
You didn't get the. Oh, dude.
come here, Metaton.
He's gonna be a boss.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wow!
Is it
Congratulations, you've done it again. That's what I call a bullet hell.
Wow.
Wow, a teacup attack. Oh my god, you better get those things. Oh no!
There's no way I could have controlled that.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have done it.
Ow.
Ow. I need more hanging creatures, please. Guys, it's a free editable cyclopedia. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again, but the bonds you break may make you stronger. Kill everyone. Everyone must die. Well, there's a lot of replayability, because I can just...
Boss!
Listeners, I haven't seen many of you recently.
If you didn't know, an evil ruler is taking over this world. I really like politics, so I have no opinion on this. Me too, dude. Me too. Cyberland. The world is a gift. Something called internet is having an outage. Some say it was the secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. The internet has changed the Queen.
So was she the queen? Oh.
No, he didn't attack him. There he is. Well, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. I'm scared. Have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. Please abort your Santa's protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool.
You're making her better.
There's something about Queen I really like. She totally has the alien head though. I know what you're saying. Get roboticized. It's something they're gonna do.
No.
Oh no.
Whoops.
I thought you knew that. Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well.
She also kind of reminds me of the Condens.
It's quite troubling. Peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her.
So?
So like, you guys. Hey, are you like doing anything right now? We're gonna help you. Understood. Mind changing protocol necessitated. Oh, there is.
That's cool.
Chef Big Boxum at your service. Wait, why am I standing there? Giant arcade game. I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me. Chris,
So, are you guys like doing anything right now? This is quite a good at games, aren't they?
Chris, I forgot you were a nerd. Sure. Oh yeah. We took a step.
Oh wait a minute, I did it by myself.
That it was Queen all along and manipulated us to sign the form.
Time to get roboticized, bitch.
You use the arcade machine. You weren't tall or strong enough to use the control.
Wow.
Self-esteem eradication complete. Running a laving protocol. It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris, wait, I have an idea. We stand on each other. Yeah. Combine our powers, and look, I'll show you what I've been practicing. Becoming a stool! Magical stool form R. R. Leave it to me!
Alright, Chris, leave it to me.
Push your arms out.
Oh!
Just gonna pick him up. Yeah. Power Beast form S! Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go! Oh yeah, she's your strength. Incredible. Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing, efficiency 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat.
Rellside's fucking squished.
Let's go. You get a fighter. Oh, it's Punch Out. Oh my god, it's Punch Out. Yeah, you gotta do. Yes, it's literally Punch Out. And she's probably gonna speed up. That's awesome. Oh, she's mixing it up. She hit you with a combo, dude. Just relax, remember, if she ever blinks, you just wait. Come on. No. You died! She got you! No!
She looks like Yellow Diamond.
You lose. Give up. We gotta fight again. She does look like Yellow Diamond. Come on, Punch Out, it's easy. It's easy. Yeah, there we go. And then she's mixing it up. So they do that in Punch Out too, with different attacks. There we go. In Punch Out, if you perfectly timed it. Oh shit!
What?
Duck, you can duck, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Which is not something you can do with Punch Out. There we go. Oh! You can't just smash it, you gotta do the things. You can't just mash. I mean, I guess you can kind of mash. There you go. Hey, forget about it. Thought you could beat us? Wriggle. Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. You life worms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign.
Perish.
Bosom or perish?
Bosom. Perish.
I would like to perish, please. I'd have one perish, please.
Perish.
Wait, aren't there any other options? You can also mega perish. No, perishing bites. You could say it. Mega bites.
No! Whoa.
She's fast. fast.
Come on.
I like her. I dig the queen. I'm not a simp.
You didn't need to specify that.
I saw it in your eyes. I had to look at you. I had to look at you and make sure. I may be a virgin in this game, but I'm a Chad in real life. Thanks for watching.
This fucking music. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Dude, shut the fucking DJs up, dude. We're going back to the city, but the way's blocked. I'm no country boy. Let me out of cyber something. I heard there's a rebel team resisting Queen. Oh, I gotta go. Ugh. Only $80. It's $400. What am I, 400 bagels? Only $80. Would you? You paid $80 for a bagel. Why would you do that? My money! You can't even eat those.
Yo.
It's hard work being Queen's minion. Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra CD bagels, only $400 each. These are rip-off artists. You can't survive off the air she breathes. Believe me, I've tried. Oh god, he's a simp. That guy's a simp. That guy's bad. Oh. That guy's bad. Hey, Morty. I just realized this place is like the last place in Undertale, you know?
The core.
The core, yeah, except instead of blue, it's green.
It's green.
But it's the same thing.
It's all connected.
Oh, you can't go through that open fucking door?
Oh, look, it's the fucking homestuck.
It's a bullet hell, yeah.
Huh?
That was pretty close. Dancing all around. Cyber Army, yeah. Oh, yeah, that hurt you.
Really? Whoa.
Viro-kun.
Take care.
Take care, X. Everyone treated the enemy with
Whoa.
tender loving care.
I
All the enemies.
love that.
They all felt great.
That's what the doctor ordered.
Kindness is contagious.
Stop dying! Stop!
Now we spare them. Now we spare them. We spare them. We spare all of them. Spare them each. Spare each one of them.
I don't know what recruiting means. Thanks for watching. My voice hurts.
It's because you're dumb.
It's because I need that drinky. And I can't reach it. If only someone could give me a drink. Oh no. Emma got closer, but I still can't drink it. No, it's now you're drinking it. However will I drink it? Oh. I got it, don't worry. I managed to get it somehow. No thanks to you.
Oh fuck.
Mm.
Oh, damn.
R. Oh.
Agi.
Agi.
H.
Hmm. Agree to. Looks like that's not the. Looks like that's not the right way, kiddo. Looks like it's not the right way. Oh. Oh, I get it. I've solved the puzzle. Damn, I'm good. I'm so good at this puzzle. Oh, you've failed the puzzle. No! Among Us.
Stop posing.
Okay, go right. You want me to-
Don't you fucking solve it for me.
Oh yeah, I know. It's really hard for you to go right. then you hit the R key. Then you hit the E key.
The E key. You're getting a little bit freaky.
No, no! You're so close. Agree to Allah. Do you agree to Allah?
Why did I fuck it up again?
I'll fuck you up. If you mess this puzzle up again, F. Oh, here it goes. That's you.
I actually forgot it was something puzzle.
Emma. T-R-E-E down. A. Then L. And then more L. There. You did it. You agreed to all.
Hey guys, thank you for going to stream.
You typed agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Now you are all legally my minions, and I could use your likeness for funny statues. What if we just don't do what you say? I would be forced to use another guy, probably. Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. No!
We didn't put copyright on our likenesses, guys.
No, you gotta copyright everything nowadays.
Check my DMs on Discord. It said undecided.
No, go back!
What?
I don't know. I think you can go to the right. Go back, I don't know. Oh my god!
It looks like a game system. Like you could fold it
Oh yeah, kinda.
like a phone.
Like a DS. Yo, Liz! What's up? Oh, I checked my DMs. Where's my phone? I'll check the DMs. Ugh. Where's my phone? I don't know where my phone is. Oh. Where's my phone?
I don't know where your phone is.
Yeah, good luck figuring out where your phone is. Shut up, cyber guy. That guy's doing the flaws. Pretty much. Wait, what? This right ride is the right one.
We want to go on the left one.
Oh, it's obviously the middle one. The middle one has arrows. It's definitely the middle one. See, look at it. Very easy. Very easy. Oh. There you go.
Oh,
Nope, you gotta hit them all.
wow, really? I didn't fucking understand that.
Yeah, you gotta hit all kills, Cam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12, 13, 14,
Please
15,
make it
16.
be quiet.
Yeah! Yes! Show M2? Alright. Stop having fun with your game. It's time to see this. What is it? Oh!
Oh!
Hell yeah!
That's so cool!
This is really cool. She told me that she got these. Yo, we got a book too?
Oh.
Yo! I like it. It's so tiny.
love it.
It's really
It
cool.
is really tiny.
I love it. That's freaking awesome, dude. Yep. Hell yeah. Dude, thank you.
There's ones that also look like coffins.
That was so cool that after the stream I'll refund your points. Hell yeah. Like coffins, you said? Dice?
Yeah, like dice coffins.
Dice coffin. Sounds like a attack. Sounds like an attack. Ugh. And we did it. Congratulations. Let's find out. Pathetic. Pathetic beta male 6. A die set. It's in the shape of a coffin. It's mini boss time.
Alright.
Yeah, no one said this guy was gonna be your friend. Also, your friends disappear like that.
It was the vibes, he obliterated them.
I'm really surprised we're fighting this guy. I like DJ.
Thanks.
Joe, I just realized he's standing. Yeah. Your turn to voice somebody.
It dead end.
Oh!
Who's a twerp? The name's Sweet.
Oh my god, he's a little kid.
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Sweet Captain's Cake.
Captain Crunch.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah!
What?
Guess our act is still a bit underground. Sweet Captain Cakes. Not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the last resistance against the big bad queen and all the crow.
Yo!
Yo!
Yo, my god, and it starts with resistant, yo.
No, Kevin saw you helping kidnap some girl.
I gotta blow my nose.
Hey,
Oh,
chat.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let anyone lay a finger on Mademoiselle. Except us. That's not the point, Captain.
I like these guys.
It's half the point. 60%, 55.
We're rebels, not players.
We're rebels that play. We don't play.
He like slowly, slowly looks at him. We don't play. That's
Get
it.
over here.
All right. Oh, there he is. He's the biggest of the bunch.
Are we players?
He's going back and forth. He's gonna go and get some lunch. Dancing all around. Oh. This music sounds familiar.
Watch it be a code.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're getting away, bro.
Sweet, chill. They'll be the big guys.
No, this is our chance. Oh.
When did he become cool?
Are you ready? Let's fight. He went through cyber puberty. They can't stop dancing.
Yeah. It's the same shit.
Dude, they're not dancing. Everyone dance with sweet. Oh yeah.
Sway.
Schwab. If you die, it's forever.
Damn.
When was the last time you saved? Nah. Oh! You can also heal, remember?
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, guys, dancing! I mean, I guess you can stuff your face. Time to kill them. Time to murder. Time to absolutely murder them. Murder. He's dancing, but they gotta dance. Oh, yeah. Totally lost in the groove. Yeah, dancing, I don't
I like
like.
these guys.
I was just gonna say I don't like these guys. No, and now Susie's actually minus 70. I can't dance with bad guys. Oh, he stopped dancing. Oh, so they only dance for a turn. I bet all, like, you have to dance, but, like, each one has to, like separate or something. I don't know. It's up to you. The choices are yours, even if they won't change anything. Nothing.
Acapella, but it's very shit.
No! Stop getting it! I'm getting scared for you. Stop! It's so easy to dodge. You just gotta dodge it. Just dodge. Don't touch the heart. The musical notes. It's going on forever.
Stop making me laugh.
Oh, blame me. Snap! I thought he said swag out of the dance. You're failing. You're failing. I forgot my next dance. No, we can't just keep dancing. We have to keep. We have to murder them. Murder! I don't know, man. I don't know.
Check.
Ooh.
Can I?
I'm pretty sure you can revive people. You can revive Susie. You danced. Okay, so that guy's dancing.
It's like he's trying to be the leader or something, and they'll follow him.
Who?
The one-eyed guy.
Oh. We might have to make them dance in a specific order. You've never made the bottom guy dance. Now or else he's a flattened, gone person. Actually completely gone. That's because her Elsa is not real.
Yeah.
Lost in your delusions. Penitent one. God, I want to play Blast of Us now. Elsa is dead for the rest of the game. Is this really working? No. Maybe Chris, maybe if we tried ballroom dancing. Why the hell do we need Chris to act? Because that's Chris's unique talent. You think I'm too stupid to dance by myself? S action. She can act from her magic video. Yay! I don't think you should. Happy feet, dumbass! In Rouse, I learned R action, even though he didn't want to.
Oh my gosh, it's the peanuts.
Oh my, it is the peanuts. I'm sorry, Chris. This funkalicious groove is too much. Oh dear, I'm getting lost in the sauce. Dance! Damn, Daniel! Back at it again with the. How do you do S? There it is. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Everyone is dancing.
To nothing. Oh yeah!
Break it down, baby. Oh yeah. What's going on?
I love
Wait,
it.
why? Battle 1. Oh yeah, we did it. Oh yeah. Feel the beat. Watch my moves. Dance, dance. Wrap it up. Battle's over. Over? In other type words, we lost. We finish each other's sentences because we're so tight. Oh yeah.
Doing my dancey
We're
dance.
friends now. Oh yeah. Fights not really my style anyways. Yeah, because you're all coward.
Yeah.
I was fun dancing, but sweet, don't worry.
We all have the same freaking voice.
I think dancing beat him. Beat him. Yeah, oh mercy lie. See,
See?
we danced with him. It can fist.
Now.
Cool.
Yes. Hey,
Your tree. Welcome to the good side.
we are the good side.
Just go with it, Susie. Yeah, let's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jam the door shut, but we'll kick it open. Yeah. All right, everyone, let's go. Mmm. That's a good drink. Oh.
Don't you dare fucking attack us.
No, we're friends now.
Best friend.
Oh yeah. And then that's it. That's the end of the chapter. That's it. It's over. GG. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Yeah, it's a teleporter. They had that in the other chapter too. It's their funky disco shop. Honestly, stores the Rebel base, but I realized, or I don't really know how I would help them.
I felt that shit, dude.
That's kind of sad. You just gotta find your inner spark. Get it? Cause she's an outlet. Get it? Do you get the joke? Do you get it? Do you get the joke? Do you get? Please. My laughing kids will. Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
they're so cool.
They're funkalicious. Fantastic. It's Cyber Sands. Cyber Papyrus. But it's green now. What was the one in the middle then? Musical food with a crunch. Musical food with a crunch. Yeah. Glovers. Yeah. Give me fuck. Shit. Yeah. Mix saver. Yeah. Auto wax. Oh god. Ooh, yeah, Gloris is better for the girl. Oh yeah, Mexican is better for the guy. Yeah, L-Wax. Press hilt to extend. Make sure to charge it. Oh, because it's automatic. Space 47. The one on the right has boombox boobies. Yeah, I saw that. I should probably give this to... Well, no, because if we're not fighting, then what's the point? I was kind of thinking that too, but with the king you have to actually fight him, remember? At the end of chapter 1, you actually needed to fight him because you couldn't spare him. Yeah. Didn't remember that. Same with Asgore, where you have to actually fight him until he's into submission and you can spare him. Go ahead, buy it.
I can't see.
I can't see.
Oh.
And then the auto axe too, yeah. Just bought 2 Mega
I
Sabers.
didn't. I bought an auto axe and then a Mega Saber.
What are you looking at?
You're poor.
No, you can't.
Because you're sweating because you're wrong.
You can't keep your eyes off me because I'm that cool looking. Let me slick back my hair.
Please help me. Please, I'm in mortal
Hurry!
danger.
She won't She won't.
What?
She won't play Omori.
Oh yeah. This is
Car.
annoying.
Chris.
Chris.
Oh, cause like Kara and then like Frisk, because Chris is an anagram of Frisk, and then Kara was like the. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the same. It's Undertale, but there's a.
Chris Flynn sounded really weird.
It's Umbertale, but there's a there's a lever missing. That's back there.
I was looking through the window. What time is it?
Go check.
8:49.
You're not at school. What are you gonna sleep for?
I go to work now.
You go to work, guys.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of
My sister goes to work and she should be in the kitchen.
in the kitchen where she belongs. Ooh, hanging figures.
Oh, there's a new one.
Well, you could have fought that earlier. You could have fought that earlier, but you didn't. You ran away from it like a little bit.
I really need you to like take it down. You're like at like 100
Why
right
would you?
now.
Why would you pacify me? Pacify
I'll fucking cough on you.
Why would you do that?
Because you're being a fucking germ.
What? Oh. Hey,
What?
that means I get around. That means I spread like a virus. Get it? Because it's like a germ. Smorgasbord too. The squeakquel. That's the name of it. That's the name of the stream.
What the fuck is smorgasbord?
Smorgasbord? It's a fucking. It's basically a fancy word for like a sampler platter.
No, like. Oh fuck, what have I done? There we go.
Whoa. Whoa! Next time I get grubs. Next time I get grubs, we'll figure out what a smorgasbord is. Hey everybody, welcome back! That's what they did. That's what they would do in their playthrough videos, you know?
No.
Yeah, they'd be like, welcome back, but they wouldn't stop playing. They'd do it in a session, and then they'd give all of the whole session to someone to edit. And then
Hey.
they would, yeah. Yeah, 'cause that's what they would do. They'd be like, see you guys next time. Hey,
Hey.
welcome back to Gamers.
Rude Buster.
That's rude damage. You can spare me. Oh, do you not remember what to do? Only Rousai can make them. Oh. Talk to his soft voice. Aw, oh!
Hell.
Shit! There's a lot of stuff. Watch out!
What the hell?
It's attacks. There you go. Look, you can pacify. Look, you can spare cat. You can spare catty. No, you scared werewire, and then you put to you gotta pacify. You gotta no, you gotta put him to sleep. Remember? Ah! You gotta pacify werewire. She's sleepy. Oh. Or not. I guess you could just take all this blunt fucking force to the face, if that's what you desire, sire.
You're so fucking annoying. Like, oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not!
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I would probably be sorry if you would just fucking pacify werewire.
Maybe I won't now.
You think I have a
Eat your
choice?
fucking penis.
Take care. Oh, dude, look at. Oh, it's gone.
Kindness is contagious.
I'm in the same mood as when I talked to Noir.
Oh no.
And I said, hey, everything's okay. We're gonna have to hack into the Matrix and mess with your friendship settings. That's what I said. Ugh. This best of sister compilation. Hey, never pick a fight you can't win. Oh, look at him go!
What the hell?
Look at him, dude.
He's so fucking cool.
He might be a floppy disk, but those abs are hard.
You could just say it was cool.
He might be a floppy disk.
But he is a floppy disk.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
Such a-
Shall I help you sing? Oh, I should. I haven't the faintest idea what that is.
Alright, okay.
Because I'm a floppy disk.
Why would you not open the chest?
You got the whole squad laughing.
You got the whole squad left. Too late, you guys go around. You gotta go completely around now. Yeah?
You are still annoying as fuck.
Really?
Oh, you're taking so much damage. Oh, you can't spell agree to all? Oh my gosh, you need to heal. Do you not remember know how to play?
Is this how he is every stream?
No, usually I'm like, usually I'm like, hey guys, I'm sad for the first hour, and then I'm like, yeah, and then at the end again, I'm really tired, and then I'm sad again. Yeah, that's how it goes.
I want to know what these guys are. This one has a hat. Hey,
It does have a hat.
hey guy.
I like how you can't speak to it. It's because he can't hear you. It's wearing a hat.
I will never mention the point where mispronouncing floppy disk as floppy disks will not be funny.
That's just comedy right there. Oh god. Oh, look at you running in a circle.
Run away, mama,
Whoa!
run in a circle.
Did you know that you can?
Did you know that you can shut the hell
No,
up?
you can make routes like
No!
You can make you can make routes like cast heal. Did you know? Yeah, on your party you can make him heal. You guys, do you remember?
I
Like
really
right now.
don't.
Like right now, you just press triangle. And you gotta go to the powers. No, you gotta press the X button. Okay, now I'm actually. Now I'm actually trying to be annoying on purpose. Because you,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
on purpose.
Oh, look at that. Let me see. Well, I better go get some.
If you press Alt F or something.
If you press Alt F4, you'll use your super move. Boss. The joke is that Alt F4 shuts the program down. That's the joke.
What the fuck was that noise?
me agreeing with you. Oh no! Ta-da! What's in there? You open a treasure chest. Inside was I thought it said revelations. You revelation of your times spent long ago.
Wow.
You revolving. The world's revolving. Up, 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 up. You can only go up from here. Am I right?
You know.
Oh, so you thought it was over,
What?
but it's time for double trouble. It's a good thing you guys Sonic backflip into the next cups. They're destroying so many cups, I just realized.
55.
Only 55? Guys, this is so sad. Oh, there she... Yes! I like Queen. Have I told you that before? What are these things? Looks like if we ride them, they might bring us over to the fountain. Then let's get on! Are they mechs? No. Oh. Well... Enough, you foolish children. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now it's time for your unwillful imprisonment capture. Drop the capturing capsules. Here they come. Ooh, you missed. You missed. Yeah, yes. That was not a miss. It was a tactical calibration. So, are you gonna try it again? No, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I just couldn't say no. Noelle. Hi, Susie. How are you? Okay, I guess. Your roller coasters, I like it. It's yours too. I like the worlds, yeah. Thanks. Anyway, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy. No!
Look, it's Falco.
My beloved Noelle. This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor. Margaret! Margaret! Oh, Margaret!
Look at Relsai.
Yeah.
Look at Susie.
Yeah.
Look at
Chris! Dude, I just look at Chris's card. It's got his face.
wow.
Yeah, look at it. It's like... it's like... You asked Birdley to be on your team? I did not ask him. I did not ask him. I did not ask him. That's Lord Birdley to use simpletons. It's sued Super Lord Birdley. The hell does that mean?
No.
Just go with it. You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world and turn this land of fools into a smartopia. A true scientocracy. Blech. Where the geniuses of the world can bathe freely in pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia. That's the
Ew.
funniest thing he's ever said. Because it's ambrosia. Oh, longer! And the key to that is us, Noel and I. A power of the light, nerd's power. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I guess that's light nerd.
Light nerds.
I actually
Actually did.
Birdley, Queen's just manipulating you. And that's what she said you'd say to me. I actually did. No, Chris. I must admit, I feel pity for you.
Oh.
Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you.
Oh.
To her side, and I might let you scrub our royal toilet. Oh, absolutely. Chris, I suppose I knew you would never amount to much. Oh, fucking flips on a dime. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority. Dude, how far is this sled track?
It goes in a circle.
This goes in a big circle, yeah. If you're dead set on proving your inferiority,
This guy is so easy to hate.
allow me to assist you. He is. I think he's drawn that way. I don't know.
Bump X.
Everyone rides coaster.
That was not.
That was cool. Get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you? Oh yeah,
Sure.
jealous of Noelle, the dear lady, being
Oh,
a peon, and not me. I want to be a peon for my queen, that I am not a simp for. Yes. I am.
This isn't hurting him, is it?
No, it's building up his act.
Okay.
Class number 3, gazing distantly at Noelle. A nice fruited figures. A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus. This guy gets A pluses.
The queen goes in sick.
The queen. Yeah, with Relsi, remember? The thing is his magic costs a lot of DP for the heal prayer, and it only works on one guy. So
Probably do it on himself. Honestly.
there we go. We enlist Susie to take us down, rather than ever studying like a nerd. That's a cool attack. And he did a lot of damage to you. That actually, oof. The whole gang will attempt to bump into Birdley's car. Let's go! You are truly depraved, playing in the mud with a class hellion.
Well, he's got such a bad view of Susie.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, that's because of the thing that
Well, remember in...
Noelle has for her or something.
No, in the first game, right? Susie was... She had like a really bad disposition, and it took the whole chapter for us to like bring her out of her shell. So now we know her, but this guy still doesn't. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking.
Can I also, like, is that like an act too?
Yeah, I guess Ralsei and Susie all get acts now as well. Although I'm pretty sure the S bump is just, you know, better. I don't know, I like this fight. Although, I don't know. There we go. I am a kind and brave hero. If you come to our side, you may be a slightly less distant number 3. Slightly. Yeah, this guy's not very cool. I say just try and bum rush this guy. Because he's almost dead. Like 2 more attacks. My car's breaking. Fools, this is smart. Smoke. It means my car is getting stronger.
Yeah, this is my smart lead.
I gotta say.
That's basically all of his dialogue.
Want me sneezing?
Yeah.
Burnley's coaster car looks sick, is what I just read. I'm not gonna lie, we've bought no armor really, and we're still strong. I don't think you swapped weapons either earlier.
I did, I thought.
My coaster is...
That's not fair! My queen is He's dead.
In a minute,
dear.
Hello everyone, I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster, it's not actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain. Whee! Death.
Garbage.
Gone, Gadzooks. The trash saved us. Huh. Trash. Come on. Who's king of the trash pile now? Ooh. Susie, are you alright? It's nothing. I just sprained my ankle. Yeah.
Sprained the fuck out of my ankle.
Sure you don't want me to look? Look at what? I'm fine. Aw. Boy, what the heck are you? There you go. Feel better? Feel better after you just came up and... Yeah, I actually do. Doesn't feel worse, I guess. How do you do that anyway? I think that healing thing... Healing magic, it's simple, Susie. Anyone can do it. I could even teach you if you're interested. Ask me again when it's like blood explosion magic.
Oh.
But if you want it, I guess I could learn it. Then you wouldn't, you know, have to annoy me with it anymore. Sure, Susie, next time we have a break. Let's just go already, Chris. He was winking.
I'm really worried about Chris.
He's winking. What's wrong with Chris?
Well,
He's a blue suffocated dead child. It's fine. Put him in the freezer. He'll keep for longer. Or else he'll thaw. Trash. You dug through the trash and found a dog candy. Raw Chaos, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
you just took your soul, dude. Leave.
Come here. You can't leave now. You signed the contract.
To be my Pia.
You might be. Queen is my idol. It's a trash bag. It looks like an eggplant. That is.
What the fuck? What is this guy?
Oh, it's that guy. It's Newbert, and everybody loves me. That's why I live in a trash. I'll be right back. I gotta go.
It's an eggplant that looks like a trash bag.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a little break. I'll be right back. Have fun.
Okay.
I'll see you in a minute.
Oh.
I'm trashy. Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things. Just like your storage, if you get more than 12 items.
It was short of an emotional moment. Oh. Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry, Trashy. Storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it where you check recruits. Oh, cool, cool. Enemies your spare. Excuse me, get recruited to your town, remember? Yeah, I remember. Because we looked through it because we were cool. Whoa! Seems like a pretty useful information. Damn. Almost like we should have read the manual. Is it raining here or something? Is that why the tiles are like fading in and out? It's all on door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. I wonder if these things are like, they're gonna be like portal points at some point in time. Also, I love you, Newbert. You look like a pimple. Oh, cool. Cutscene. There's a fork in the path, Chris. It seems like it might be advantageous if we split up. That never works. Chat, is there a movie where splitting up works? Put it in there. Who do you want to go with? Huh. I kind of want to go with Ralsei. For some reason, I feel like Chris has not gotten any attention from Ralsei. Whatever. With Susie, we'd probably get more story. Excuse me. I think I'll go with... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ralsei it is. Why does Chris get to choose all the time? Oh. It's one of these moments. Green. Let's do a thing. Yes! Yes! This is my favorite part of all of Toby Fox's games. Alright, my throat hurts. Oh. Welcome to the city. Oh, he's back. Oh my gosh, the cat!
What I miss? Among Us. It's right there, see it? Are you okay? Has anything cool happened? Oh, it's a blood guy.
Susie kinda... Well, she got healed by Ralsei, I remember. And then also was like, I can teach you. Nothing much has happened after that. The fork in our path split. That was all that happened.
Interesting. Undergoing maintenance. It's a pain because it's our only form of public transit.
Stop! Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Door.
If that's 5, does that mean that there's a time limit as soon as you press it? Oh, there is a time limit. And they're walking still. They're like the Flintstones. Yeah. You're so close. How's the new chapter? Royal Chaos, it's great. I like it. I identify with it. Queen is my OC, do not steal.
I like these guys.
Yeah, it's the Hesman Hotel guys.
What?
Yeah. They got pointy faces. That's Hesman Hotel.
I won't watch Husband Hotel.
Alright. We don't know.
I don't know, but they're cool and I like them.
They're cool. I like them too. They got cool masks.
Something's happening to this place.
Oh, it is. It's all pixely. Don't seem right. You dug through the trash.
Starbucks.
Dark dollars in your muddy hole.
Oh, baby.
Oh, shit.
They're horrifying.
They're pop-ups.
I don't like them.
The pop-ups. Wait. Where's Ralsei in? Oh, you all split up, right? Okay.
About demon summoning classes for No!
I made another one. Look here.
What the fuck?
Well, that's scummy. It blocks the shots.
That's cool.
You may be able to. No, you think you can kill them? repeatedly to block the ads.
Where's Y?
Triangle, triangle's Y. Nice. Never mind.
Happy!
Now we don't have to kill them because they're happy.
They're not, like, corrupted.
Glad you're playing the game.
Didn't I play last time?
Hotan Jobi, Death. You watched me play, I'm pretty sure.
I thought I don't remember. I honestly do not remember.
You may have played for a little bit. I don't remember though. Oh!
Shut up with your dumb noises.
They're invigorating you to succeed.
They make me anxious. Like,
And
I don't trust you.
That would encourage me. It's scaring me. You can't shame me for being scared. Oh!
Sound.
Noelle ran to the right, and I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna go need you to go see her.
That was not interesting.
True. She's a peon.
Yeah.
What are you? Well, sweetie. Don't remind me. Oh, sweetie darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willy minion. Chris, it appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. Oh, so it'll just come to this. In order to find our teams, we must team up. Yes, an uneasy truce. My splendid queen, where are you? Oh no, don't let him find me! Chris, not the life form I was looking for. Where's the rest of the C squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned. Yeah, that's what you get for trusting Susie. Noelle? Queen? They're just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they're waiting for me on the player select screen. Listening to strangely groovy music. No. That's sad. So it's come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce. The people said you could double truces. Did you hear something? Honk honk, no, it's just the sounds of the city. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be ahead, don't be late. Oh, thank goodness. Chris, as part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Birdly and find Noelle. For you see, Birdly, he's annoying. Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying. Yeah! Yeah, I knew it!
Toodles.
Toodles! Chris, if it's okay, got any room for another truce?
No triple truces.
No triple
Walks
truces.
away.
What you say matters. Oh, crime. We're doing crime. We'll join the party. Oh, that's cool. But actually, for real, actually join the party. It's the power of not knowing what a sugar plum is. Wait, she's like really in your party? Like for realsies? What? I'm just asking. It's a normal question. Click to your characters. I want to see characters. Yeah. She's got an icon. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
That's pretty mean. I don't know why you do that.
I really know why. Chat, do you know why?
No, they don't know why. They're not even here. They haven't been here for 8 years. It's just been me and you. Actually, you're not even real. I've been screaming in a straitjacket this whole time. Out. Mouse.
Woo!
Wow! Sorry, Chris, could you deal with them somehow? Maybe you can get them in the other mouse room. Annoying mouse room. Aw, yeah. Well, for mice to enter into, mice will rotate 90 degrees when they collide with a block. Citizens must push blocks to get mice in the holes. Use the bell to reset. Of course. Well, that's an easy puzzle. That's an easy puzzle. If the mice hit a wall, they'll come over here and try to those blocks. I'm sorry.
Not you,
I
her.
was gonna say that was weak. Gosh. God, she did that on purpose, didn't she?
Yeah.
It's like when they swap my eggnog with.
Mayonnaise.
What? What a dick move. This is also a fucking incredibly easy puzzle. This is like a baby puzzle now that I'm realizing it. The rules card would be proud. The rules card would be so proud. She's pissed.
Fuck you.
There we go. Perfect. Looks like that took care of it. Does Noelle have any cool attacks and powers and things? I guess we'll fucking find out. Oh, she's fucking scared. What's going on? What are we doing? We're gonna take her. Can someone please explain what's going on? Oh boy, is this their first time in a battle? Oh boy. You and Virokun explain how battles work with Noelle. Dragon Blazers. And if we're nice to you, we can win through mercy.
Yeah.
And the way I have to do that is dressing up in a weird costume. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tender loving care. And then she filled out.
Nice.
He's encouraging. Virokun is a super cool guy. Oh my gosh.
Virokun is very cool.
I love him. He's got my heart. Because he's got hearts in his head. Deals.
Oh. What the fuck?
Deals. 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 Ambulances. I get it. Noelle acted warmly toward ambulance. Not scary. Medicine's important, you know. Oh, so sweet. Let's give her free bullets. Huh. Whoa! Ambulance. Ambulance! Cop car. Army tank.
Why is
Fire
this guy
truck.
so fucked up?
Yeah, we are Edisons. All we do is advertise. It is an advertisement too. Now only $9.99.
Alright.
As an ad should be. Fucked up. No, there's another one. Don't like advertisements. Block ads for only $9.99. Change your mind? Bring them back for only $9.99.
Look.
Cotton candy? Only $9.99. Oh, we can't. There's traffic cones. That's really sad. They're having a good time without us.
This is why I'm worried about Chris.
Run! How about Chris?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Chris?
Because of what we just saw.
Yeah?
He's just kind of getting left behind. Like, he feels like nothing that he does in his life is important.
Nothing that he does in his life matters. Yeah, that's the theme of the game too. So that's kind of sad. Oh my god, that's even worse because remember his brother is like super outgoing and stuff, and
Yeah.
he can't even compare. So nothing in his life matters. Shit.
But there's a thing about Chris though, is that he can act. He can take responsibility for his actions. Even if it's like we as his player, if you will, there is a way for him to quote unquote take control of his environment. And it's by being merciful. Even though he could just kill everyone.
Yeah.
You know?
It's interesting.
Pink ribbon.
Ooh, that's probably for her.
What did it remind you of?
Well, no, that's just it. Because he has the power to act. No one else does. He might, and that means he can act irresponsibly if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Which is not good. Or is it?
Silver watch. Bad time to take a giant drink of water. Oh, tea. Yeah, that's good. That means every time you dodge, it makes the turn a little shorter. Grace time. That's good. What does this do?
Royal Pain is nothing. It's just a sharp art. It's got Queen's face on it. Oh, pink ribbon is the same as silver watch. It gives you more grace time. Interesting. So if you just never get hit, you can speed through. That's genius. Wait a minute. I like how Chris has an annoying trait.
Yeah, because of the mecha saber.
That's kind of funny, actually.
Like the lightsaber, haha.
Run!
Maybe we can go this way. Oh.
Oh, they're going. I like this place.
You're such a puss.
What? You don't like this place?
No, not you. This chick.
What? What's she scared? She's
This
scared!
was the wrong thing to do.
You've done it again. You've done it this time. I know you don't need my condescension. However, I am a plant.
Yes, you are.
Have photosynthesis. Oh! Run! Oh, she is scared. That's hilarious.
She reminds me of Isabel.
I didn't even catch that she was scared last time. Without getting my ass kicked. I love the city.
That's New York.
It's New York, forget about it. So everyone else got plugged. They're a lot more agreeable. It's nice.
That's interesting.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah, like a metaphor.
I heard a dog.
There's a dog right there.
Dog? What's up, dog?
Right here.
Oh, another ad guy selling shoes.
Oh, I thought it was Dogface.
Oh, hon, two young beings together on a school night. Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just friends. Just been my neighbor forever.
That's right.
She said friends? Like questioningly. We've been through so much, sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends. Exactly. We're something else. We're friends.
They're close. Like, I've had relationships where it's like, you're not just friends. You're like best friends.
Okay. So are they something else then?
Like, evolved friends, like, feeling like siblings. It doesn't have to be romantic.
Yeah, exactly. They can be more than friends and not be romantic. Heck yeah. What does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. But what's better than being a friend? No! Oh wait, you're good. You're saved. That's hilarious. Is the other one gonna get? Nope. I like how he showed up anyway. These two get dogs. Bad. Chat doesn't move in 20 minutes, and there's a fucking first thing you say, you're grounded. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, you scoundrel. We don't need you. Wait.
Ambulance. I like the name ambulance. It's funny. It's funnier than like tank fork. Yeah. Hospitality. Yes, I'll bill you with my hospitality. You may stay at my house. Oh my god, that one fucking ran you over. But you won though, that's pretty good. You're on a journey with.
Better than like a tank fork.
Oh my god. Tell her to fucking stand on the button. Just tell her to stop. There's a button you can press, I think, to make her stop. I don't remember though. Just run at the thing. Just run at it. Looks like you need to hold it down. Yes.
No shit.
Chris, you can keep standing on this one. Okay, now you come over here.
Steps off of it really quickly.
Nice teamwork.
You did it, Noel.
Oh, and the button stayed down too. I don't appreciate your friendship. I don't need anything. You can lost in the craftsmanship of the boxes. They were very nicely crafted. Chris, it's Queen. She's right over there. Can you distract her somehow? Well, she's tipsy. Oh, Lamau, you're here. Sorry, Chris. Well, I've been looking for Noel. I've had 4 of these, all ages appropriate. Glasses of pure battery acid. Don't worry, that was my throwing glass. It's safe. Look, Chris. Crisscross applesauce. Now that we are truces, I feel like we are on the same mathematical wavelength. You get me, Chris?
It's you and me.
Get me, Chris. You do not do crazy things like have opinions or scream when I capture you. Or tell me horrible
Covering
plans
his face.
for Smart Boy theme park. I just cannot compute it. Why everyone else is so ungrateful? Yes. Oops, that was my extra dangerous glass. Chris. I just want to make everyone smile. Yeah, and if I become an evil villain to accomplish that, is that bad?
Ooh, we're getting kind of like into the morals here.
No, it's okay. I have a potato head that's blue.
It's okay.
It's alright.
You do not have to answer.
You would be wrong. But Chris, well, we're still truces. Maybe we could make the most of it. Oh, play a cool game. Play that game again. Wasn't that fun, Chris? It was fun, but I don't have my friends. Just you and me. Having a good time. No one else to get in the way.
He's Crocs on.
This is IQ. He does have Crocs. I'm looking everywhere. Show you this. A monument to our greatness together. Oh. It's
How do I put this? Very smart.
Lying.
Smart. You are. I love tolerating you.
I knew you'd be enamored. Such perfect taste. Virgo statues. I did not know you had nipples. I will soon in our ideal world. Chris.
What kind of sentence is that?
I will soon in our ideal world. Quinn and I have plans to consider. Ah, yes, it was so good. Looking forward to that. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go, Burgley.
Let's go, Burgley.
Burgley. His name's Burgley. Keep going. I am right behind you. The best character. She's so good.
She's pretty good.
Procedure lowering the volume of my voice. Sorry, Chris. I must alt-tab out of here. Wow, cool face. Phew. So my disguise worked. It's silly looking, but it beats hiding. Let's get going, Chris.
Take off your fucking box head, bro.
Oh! She can't see where she's going.
Oh no.
Can't see anything, yeah. Guess I'll try not to wear it unless I have to. Okay, let's go for real this time. Okay.
You're something. You have total Isabel vibes.
Isabel, we need to ban Seabass.
Oh, it's the boys!
Me and the boys jamming in Roblox. Oh yeah. Finally crafted box energy. What are you looking at? What the fuck are you looking at?
You.
Oh.
Hey,
Take a
adore
picture.
me.
Take a picture. It'll last longer. Oh.
I wouldn't want to.
Why not? I know the picture would blind you from its beauty. It's okay. It's fine. Go ahead. Read that. Go on. Go on. What up, hey, Chief? I got city pickles in here, Bob.
He turned to a drug dealer.
Mademoiselle?
Mr. Idiot you got there.
Those are antlers, Cap.
Huh? Oh yeah, Let's play her song. You know, imagine if they tried to copyright claim him for playing motherfucking Jingle Bells. It's a good song. It's not Christmas. It's not Christmas. Oh, I get it. Because his name's Chris.
It's because she's a reindeer.
It's a double joke. Oh! It's a Chris and Noel dear. Hey, pop. You wanna buy one? No. Leaving. Ah, see ya, kid.
I'm hanging. We're making some extra money by selling in the city. Gotta make those bucks somehow.
Better buy new gear.
I want to be a car.
Good thinking, KK. Gotta have a way to get around. Honk, honk. I liked them. I didn't like them at first, but I liked them now. Did you like the big statue? Wait, they built the statue? The other job we did was way better. It was big. It's gonna blow your mind. It was big.
I want to be a car.
It was big. Honk, honk. Oh! Yeah, hanging plug guys are crazy. Wait a minute. Wait a second. We're playing a video game. This isn't real. I have crippling depression. That was trying to make you laugh. That was a trying to... No. No. Did it put you to sleep? Nice dodge.
Yeah, whatever.
You did good. Hey, if you need to take a break, you just let me know. And then I'll play. And then I'll beat the game in 10 seconds. Wait a minute. Wait a second. What magic does Noel have?
Dumb, stupid.
Dumb idiot. Fart. Fart.
Very loud fart.
That is not what was it? Sleep mist. Oh. That oh, so she's outside too, the squeakquel. She is, because she's Magikian. Oh, you can't. Oh my god, that broke my brain. That broke my brain. It's a mannequin with a dress on it.
That's a horrifying mannequin.
Hey, it's literally a mannequin of that guy. Sale, sale. We're selling this for 75% off, only $300. Oh, it's that outfit. You don't want that outfit?
No, not really.
It doesn't look good. You think it'd look good on Chris? You look groovy on Chris. Groovy Chris.
I love all of you cats.
It really does feel, yeah.
What is it called?
It feels like we're lost in a city. Uh-oh. Oh, now you have an actual puzzle. Uh-oh. Stinky. I hate that meme. That meme is bad. Why are you trying to get hit by the cars? Oh, oh.
Damn it.
It's a good thing that when you get hit by cars in this world, you don't die. Oh, because it pauses up there, remember? No, you've been checkpoint gated. God, I'm sitting here thinking like there must have been so much sprite work. Holy crap! Just like even on Noelle, because she gets scared when she's in a street. So it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keep going! Oh! Oh! That one, I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to. I don't know. That'll work. It'll work, trust me. I'm a villain.
What did you just say?
It'll work.
I'm a villain.
I didn't say it like that. I said it like this. I'm a villain. Just go up. You can go up, I think.
Oh. Are you fucking shitting me? Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not shitting you. That'd be gross. I'm not your mom. Get it? Scoundrel. Oh! You made it. Yay! You made it in front of you. Oh, the mouse puzzle! Oh! Ooh.
What's wrong? I'm taking a break.
You taking a break?
Yeah.
Okay. We've been going for 3 hours, so it's okay.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Alright. You take a break, and I'll play until the next save spot. Are you done for good?
I don't know if I'm calling it.
Well, if you're tired, just let me know. I can wait.
I'm not used to playing this much games.
I know. I love you. Close the door. All right, chat. You're gonna need to say something because I cannot keep staring at an unmoving chat, guys. Guys. Now that my sister's gone, I have no one to talk to and no enthusiasm to be here. Ugh. Here's what I'll do. Electric wall. Damn, I'm so close to the game now. Maybe we could try to pull something inside. What do you think, Chris? Annoying mouse room 2. I appreciate Chris's enthusiasm. It's a hole for mice to enter into. It's a citizen's duty to properly rotate and release mice. Oh, okay. I think. How's it work? Oh! Okay. I now understand everything. No, I didn't mean to do that. I wish they wouldn't jump out at me like that. You did it. We should be able to... That was easy. The force field's still up. I wonder what we did wrong. The force field is still up. Chris, I can't believe you made those mice. Huh? I guess landing on the switch turned off the force field. Let's go, Chris. Good stuff. Now I'm hoping that there's a save point, and we'll continue this later. Oh no, not the cheese touch. I do not touch the cheese. I am going to touch the cheese. Maybe I will. You rub the cheese down like a beloved pet. Suddenly... Whoa! Mouse. It is mouse. Trap all. This. Oh, shit. Didn't catch anything. Left, right, left. Oh god, it's a lot harder than it looked. Oh, he still moves. Sheesh. There we go. Got you! I caught you good. There we go. I never want to see cheese ever again. Why is Noelle scared of cheese? Oh dear. I know. Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to touch the cheese. Yeah, dude, let's go. I'm so good. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh god. Oh shit, that mouse. Oh god. There we go. Alright. Oh, that it got rid of all the cheese. You open the treasure chest. Inside was CD Waggle. Yes. Oh shit. There we go. Chris, what are you doing? You made me. Yeah. I saved you. Sorry, Chris, you just saved me, didn't you? And this one's falling, too. Let me see. Not really. Oh, sweet. Oh, he doesn't see? There we go. I love something. I love mouse. There we go. How did you... That's right. How did you solve that? Even a broken clock is right once a day. And Chris, if anyone asks, I solved the puzzle. It's not fair for you to get an extra credit for a fluke. Get it? Let no one think otherwise, especially Susie. Lord it over me. You got issues, man. I love mouse too. I think I'm afraid of mice anymore. Actually, I think they might be kind of cute. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm immune to mice. Well, that's good. That's pretty good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. I will... let me see here. I guess have a good one. Bye.